Myself, Dr. Amarnath Shetty, Professor in AGIT Civil Department, Mangalore. I'll continue the curve survey. Okay, procedure for setting of the simple curve. Okay, locate the tangent point T1, T2, and find the length of the C1 and last CN subchord after selecting length C1 equal to C3 of the normal chord. Stretch the chain or tape along with the T1 direction, holding it 0 at the end of the T. Swing the arc length C along A1 such that A1A. Now stretch the chain along T1 AB1 with the 0 end of the tape at A. Swing the arc length C2 from B1 till B1B equal to O2, locate B. Next, spread the chain along AB and the third point C such as C2O3 at the distance C2 equal to C3 equal to C2 from B. Continue till last but one point is fixed. Okay. Fill the last point such offset ON. Check whether last point coincides with the T2. If the closing error is large, check all the measurement again. Okay. If the small closing error is distributed proportionally to the square of their distance from T1. Okay. This is the procedure of setting out. Okay. Uh, Simple curve. Okay. Now next linear method is over. Now we go for the angular method. Okay. Angular method. In this instrument are used. Okay. Theodolite. Okay. Used. Angular method. Following angular method can be used for setting out the circular curve. First on Rankine method of tangential deflection angle. Okay, second on two theodolite method, third one trigonometric method. Okay, in this method, linear as well as angular measurement is used. Hence, the surveyor needs a tape and chain and the instrument of measuring angle. Theodolite is commonly used. Okay, first one Rankine method of tangential deflection angle. Deflection angle of any point of a curve is the angle between tangent of the point of the curve and the line of the joining point PC. Okay. In this method of point of curvature are located by the deflection angle as the closed length. Tangent method based on the principle of deflection angle. Any point of the circular curve is measured by one half of the angle subtended by the arc of the PC to that point. It assumes that length of the arc is length of the arc is approximately equal to the chord. Okay. Let A, B, C be the point of the curve. The chord length T1, A1, A, B, B, C be the C1, C2, C3 and delta 1, delta 2, delta 3 tangential angle which is successive chord and make the respective tangent deflection. Okay. Uh, Angle VA1A angle AT A angle AT1 delta 1 delta 2 from the property of circular curve. Okay, T1 A0 angle T1 A0 angle VA1 A2 delta 2. Okay, same chord. Okay, C1 R1 2 delta delta is the radian. Okay, R into 2 delta 1 is pi by 180, delta is degree. Okay, delta C1 2R equal into 180 by pi degree. Okay, C1 by 2R into 180 by pi into 60 minutes. Okay, 1178. Okay, 1178 delta 2 is equal to 1178 0.87 C2 R minutes. Okay, this is the figure of this one. Okay, delta 1, delta 2. This is the figure. Okay, T1, A1. Okay, we will find the angle between 2 delta 1, 2 delta 2, 2 delta 1, 2, 3, and this figure we can find out. Okay, a deflection angle AB is equal to delta 1 from the second chord. Delta 2 is equal to V1 T1. Okay, delta 1, delta 2. Okay, equal to delta 1, delta 2. Okay, okay, similarly, delta n equal delta 1, delta 2, delta 3, delta n. Okay, delta n minus 1 plus delta n. The deflection angle of the chord equal to deflection angle of previous chord of the tangent angle. Okay, check deflection angle of the chord equal to where the intersection angle or external deflection angle. Procedure: set the theodolite of the point curve T1 with the both plate clamped 0 direct of the telescope and bisect the point of intersection B. The line of sight, thus direction of the rear tangent. Release the vernier plate and set the angle on the vernier. The line of the sight, thus the direction along with the chord T1A with the zero end of the tape pointed T1 and the arrow held at distance T1A. C1 along it, swing the tape around T1 till the arrow is bisected by crosshair. First point A1 is fixed. Set the second deflection angle on the vernier so that line of sight directed to T1B. Okay, with the zero end of the tape pin at A and the arrow held at distance AB is equal to C2 along, swing the tape around A till the arrow bisects the crosshair, thus fixing the point B. Repeat 4 and 5 till the last point T2 is reached. Check. Okay. Last point so located must be coincide with the point of tangency T2 fixed independently by measurement from the point of intersection. If the dispensary is small, okay, too few pegs are adjusted. If the more whole curve should be reset. The record of deflection of angle varies from point usually kept in following form. Okay, the point, chain edge, chord length, tangential angle, okay, deflection angle, uh, actual theodolite and remark. Okay, next one, two theodolite method, second angular method. In this method, okay, two theodolite used to point of curvature and other point of transition. Okay, this method used to when the ground unsuitable for chaining and based on the principle angular between tangent chord equal to the chord of the opposite segment. VT1A1 is the deflection angle of A. AT2T1 is the angle subcoordinate of chord T1A1 in an opposite segment A2 T2T1 equal to VT1A. Okay. Similarly, VT1B is equal to okay T1 T2B. Okay, this is the figure of true theodolite. Okay, true theodolite. We will find true theodolite. Okay, method. Okay, this is the true theodolite method. Hence, the angle between the long chord and linear joining at a point T2 equal to the difference angle between the point measured with respect to the rear tangent. Methods of setting the curve. Set the one transit point of curvature to the other point PT. Clamp the both the plate of the each transit zero reading. The zero reading direct line sight of the transit towards V. Similarly, direct point of the transit to T2 towards T1 reading 0. Both the transits are correctly oriented. Okay. Set reading of each transit of deflection angle first point A line side of the both theodolite and just directed towards the along with T1 A1 and T2 A2. More a ranging rod or arrow such a way bisect simultaneously by crosshair both the instrument. Thus point is fixed. Okay. To fix the second point, B set the reading on the both the side of instrument bisect the ranging rod. Repeat the step 4 and 5. Locate all the point. Okay. This method is expensive in since two instruments and two surveyor is required. However, this method most accurate since each point is independent to other and error of setting of the point not carrying the right through the curve in the similar method. Then tachometric method, third last one is the tachometric method. In this, by this use of tachometric, chain may be complete dispensed with through the method much less than accurate than Rankine's. In this method, point of the curve fixed by the deflection angle from the rad tangent and measuring. Tachometric is the distance of the point PC and not from the preceding point of the Rankine's method. Thus, this method also is point fixed independently to error setting of the point of the each curve. Okay, this is the tachometric method figure. Okay, method how we will find this one. T1A, T2B, T2C are the whole chord joining A, B, C to the point of the curvature. Okay, T1A is equal to L1 to R sin 1. T2B is equal to L2, okay, T2B is equal to L2, okay, to R sin 2. T1C1 is equal to T1B1 equal to L2 to R sin 2. T1C is equal to L3 to R sin 3, okay. T1, T2 is equal to Ln to R sin n, to R sin equal to L, okay, tachometric method. Having known this length, the respective staff intercept S1, S2, Sn can be calculated from the tachometric formula. L is the horizontal line of sight. Okay. L is the inclined line of sight. Another L. Procedure to setting out the tachometry. Okay, setting out the curve. Set the tachometry at a T and sight of the point of intersection when the reading of the line thus oriented along with the rasset. Set the angle A1 on the vernier direct to the line of the setting out T1. Direct stop man moves to the direction T1 A1 till calculated stop intercept obtained. Stop generally held vertically, thus point is fixed. Set the angle now direction of the T1 B1 moves the stop backward toward T1 B1 until a stop intercept obtains the fixing the point P. Fix the other points similarly. Okay, since the staff intercept across the intercept increase with the distance of the tachometry, accurate staff reading is not possible when the distance of the whole chord becomes too large. In this case, the curve is located shifting the tachometry at the last point of the curve. Okay. Okay. Thank you.